The gym reeked of sweat, leather, and liniment, the scent of battles past and dreams forged in pain. Coach Al Torres had been part of the fight game for over 30 years. His hands were scarred from taping gloves and holding pads. His voice was raspy from barking orders over bell buzzers and punching bags. His fighter, Jaden the Hawk Cruz, was 22. Fast hands, a jaw like granite, and a chip on his shoulder the size of a freight truck. Jaden was raw when Al found him, fighting in back alley smokers for pocket change and pride. Now, he was 2 days out from the biggest match of his life. Jaden sat on a bench in a corner of the gym, sweat pouring off him after 12 hard rounds of sparring. He was silent, breathing heavily. Something was wrong. "You're not punching through," Al said, tossing a towel over his shoulder. "You're touching him. That ain't enough." Jaden looked up. "I'm tired, coach." "No, you're scared." Jaden's jaw clenched. "I ain't scared of him." "Yes, you are. And that's okay," Al said, stepping closer. "But you don't fight fear by pretending it ain't there. You fight fear by staring it down and swinging anyway." Jaden stayed quiet, wiping his face. Al sat beside him. "Look, I've seen fighters with talent. That ain't rare. But heart, that's what wins wars in the ring. And you, kid, you've got heart. Don't let your head talk your heart out of showing up." Jaden nodded slowly. Fight night came. The crowd roared. Under the bright lights, Jaden stood across from the undefeated champion. Bigger, meaner, more experienced. First round, Jaden got rocked. Took a right hook that buckled his knees. Back in the corner, Al held the towel but never looked worried. "You okay?" he asked. Jaden nodded, barely. "I leaned in. This is the part where you decide who you are. Not him. You." Jaden rose for round 2 with fire in his eyes. The fight went the full 12. Blood, guts, grit. And when the final bell rang, both men raised their arms. The decision was a split, and the new welterweight champion, Jaden the Hawk Cruz. The crowd exploded. Later, in the quiet locker room, Jaden sat with the belt on his lap. "I almost gave up," he admitted. Al smiled, wrapping tape off his hands. "Almost."